Welcome back, guys, to another Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition video. Tureos here with another casted game, and today we're gonna have a look on the new British civilization, or I have to say the British buffed version, because they have gotten a few new cards in the March patch, and overall they look pretty buffed up. So we're gonna check out if the pro players already have made any adjustments in their playstyle or in their decks. And yeah, so we have Passy 99 go against Aizamk. Aizamk is currently on rank 53, and his opponent Passy 99, he is currently on rank 134. And obviously we have a British mirror matchup, and we are also playing on the new map, or on a new map, and it's called Arabia. Probably the most famous map there is in the whole Age of Empires franchise. So it's very famous from Age of Empires 2, and now we also have it in the Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. So super cool to see. And without further ado, let's jump into the game. So we have Passy here on the left side in color blue, and Aizamk is currently playing in the color red. And we see Aizamk already opened up with his trading post. So I have to say the map Arabia does have 4 trading posts, and they are arranged in a circle in the middle. And then we don't have that many trees, but it's not that you have to really search for trees. I mean, there are enough. And we also have like a lot of hunts on the outside of the map. Also some coin mines, but we don't have any native settlements. So yeah. And now we see Aizamk going for 2 houses, and he is going for kind of a greedy way here with 5 villagers on wood to get his manor houses up, to get these extra villagers. Passy on the other side just built 2 houses and then switched all of his villagers fully on food, and he's doing a good job here herding in his ibex. And now we see the first shipment coming in for Passy. His deck is called 1v1, and he's starting off with the usual 3 settlers. And if I look to his deck, I don't see any new cards in there, so he's staying with the old gameplay or old game style for the Brits. Let's switch over to Aizamk and have a look on his deck. So yeah, we see his deck is also called Test, so he's testing out a few cards. So we see this card is new, the Greenwich Time. So it ships 1 Trading Post Wagon, and each of your trading posts improve politician and technology research time by 20%. So this is quite a buff, and he is sending it in now as his second shipment. He started off with the 3 settlers as well, and then he also does have the Virginia Company card, which is a very boomy card. And let's see if we see any other new cards. So we do have the 8 Infinity Longbowman shipment. So this is definitely a new one, but next to that I don't see any new cards. So the only 2 cards that he has put in his deck are these 2, and the other cards are pretty standard. So he has a lot of upgrade card for his musketeers. Then he also has the yeoman, the ranged upgrade for the longbowman, and then also the cavalry combat card. And we also do see the Glorious Revolution. So you have to keep in mind that with the Glorious Revolution you can also research an upgrade where you can change all your longbowmen into rangers. This is a new unit that the British civilization has gotten with this upgrade or with this patch. So we'll have to see if Aizamk is pulling them off or showing them off to us, and if they are strong and capable or not yet. So let's switch over to Passy again. So he's going up with the governor, and Aizamk on the other side is still not going up. So he's being very late with his age up. On the other side, Aizamk is almost up yet. And obviously he switched all or most of his villagers to wood in transition. So he's probably going also for the Virginia Company card very soon to boost his economy. So we see he got the Outpost Wagon plus the 200 coin from his age up. Let's switch over to Aizamk, so he's also going up, and he's also he also chose the governor. Now we see some manor houses, or one manor house going up in the middle, getting some map control. And also the Outpost Wagon is being placed, and next to it there is a barracks going up. But Aizamk already saw this forward base going up, so he is awaiting the pressure. Because Aizamk already has his second trading post up, so he is probably sending in the next shipment in a second, as soon as he has aged up. And Passy started off in H2 with the 700 wood shipment. And Aizamk is starting to wall, but the trading post is already up, so he probably can't complete the wall here if he wants to. And Passy is now queuing up some musketeers. Put some pressure on. And Aizamk is now also putting the outpost up from his age up. But he's positioning it in a defensive position close to his town center. Because he is awaiting some pressure from Passy. And Passy is sending in the next wood shipment. Going with the 600 wood card. And Aizamk now is shipping the 700 coin. And he is following up the Glorious Revolution. So this is the church card that I've told you about. And the musketeers are now right-clicking the trading post. One of them. And we see that Passy is also trying to get some more map control. Building up a few manor houses up here. And is now hunting on the edge of the map also here. So we also can see it in this vision. He has a very good line of sight. Another batch of 4 musketeers now joining these 4 over here. And the explorer from Aizamk called William Cook is trying to defend it by himself. And we see both players. Aizamk now going to the 3rd age. And he's going up with the Adventurer. And also we see the Church going up, because he sent in the Church card. He obviously needs to put down the Church. He just called Minutemen to keep his trading post live. And yeah, of course he gets the 0.7 XP trigger rate, which is also very nice. Let's see what card he's sending in next. He's waiting for the age up to come in before sending in any more cards. Now we see the 10 longbowmen come in. Let's switch over to Passy again. So he's going for the 700 coin card now. If you look on the scoreboard, it's pretty even. We just see a slight difference. Passy is around 500 score points ahead. But nothing crazy. Passy is checking out if there are any more trading posts from Aizamk that he can burn down. Another Manor House going down here. Passy on his side didn't decide to put down a trading post so far. Even though one of them is straight in front of his base. Now we see some black watch units. This is also an upgrade you can get from the church. So you get these units. I don't know how they're called normally, but they look very similar to the other ones. Now we also see Passy going up, and he's going up with the Adventurer as well. And Aizamk now trying to burn down this forward base. So these Black Watch units are obviously very strong, 400 HP, 63 range, and also 32 hand attack with a 2-point multiplier against cavalry and 1.5 against shock infantry. Now Passy lost his barracks here and will also lose 2 manor houses, as it looks like. Switch over to Aizamk, so we see falconets coming in. Sending in the 2 falconet card. And if you look on his deck, we already can see that he researched this card that I've told you. So all of his longbowman shipments were changed out to his ranger units. Now you can also check them out. So this is how they look. They have 95 HP in their base mode. And they have 19 attack damage and 18 range. 1.75 multiplier against heavy infantry and 2.0 multiplier against light cavalry. And hand attack, 9 attack. They have pretty nice heads with this red little ball on top. And now we see the 2 falconets joining the battle in a second. And Passy is now waiting for his musketeer pops to come out. Also getting to H3 in a second, so he will probably send in more units. He's reaching it. Now Aizamk is right-clicking the town center, but Passy made it in time to the H3. And now also Passy is sending in the 2 falconets. But they, I don't know if they will come in time, so Passy is trying to buy himself some more time. Moving his musketeers back and forth. But these falconets managed to put on good volleys on these longbowmen. And Aizamk is staying underneath the town center and doing some good damage. So the town center is already on half HP. And now you see the falconets pop, but they don't pop on a good side because they pop right onto the units here. So one is already gone before it even can shoot one time. Second one is also down, so a bit of an unfortunate falconet pop from here. And yeah, that's the game. So yeah, Passy just lost it with this move here, with this fight. Yeah, so far the ranger units, haven't really seen much of them, but they look nice, and you just got a win with them. So probably we'll see some more stuff with these ranger units. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.